Hello and welcome back. Thank you for joining me, and yeah, as always, thank you so much for supporting me and the channel. Without you, it wouldn't, be possible for me to be filming day in, day out, week in, week out, because I wouldn't have been able to finish work. So yeah, thank you. I really do appreciate it, and I so enjoy it. Yeah, I've definitely found my happy. So we're in the middle of these mass made journals, which are coming on lovely. So we've done the cover, we've done the topper, we've made a tassel. I have now purchased these. I'll do this off camera because this will be so boring, which are going to go in here, and hopefully, yeah, the signature will cover that, won't it? Or I can, I can put a piece of more material down. So these are going to attach like so. So I thought today we will do the pockets, the front and back pockets. And at the front, I definitely want like a policy closure. And I'm just wondering. So you think 12 inches are quite big, but once you fold it down, it really isn't. So I think what I'll do is use the cover as the back of the policy envelope. I was thinking that I could perhaps go like that, but yeah, it would need to be really long. Yeah, so I'm going to do policy at the front. The reason why I want a policy is because I'm going to make some bookmarks, which I thought the front of the book would be a nice place to keep it in. And I thought a little notebook at the front, because I don't know about you, but if I was writing it in my journal and something had just come up in my head, I wouldn't want to straight away put it into the journal. I might want to just make some notes and transfer it over, or whatever you want a notepad for. But I thought that would be a nice place to keep a bookmark and a notepad at the front. And at the back, we're going to have as writing board. So I've thought of different, I could just have a big pocket and it go down, but I was thinking I might do the circle belly band down it, and then it'll be nice to you can push it in. So that's what I'm going to do. Let's work out how many circles we're going to need. Now my biggest punch is 2 inch. So okay, that's a nice number. So it's just down that side. So I thought maybe make the bookmark out of this, so it's all matching, and I could probably use this bit or something for the top of the notepad. So that's nice to know. So I think for now I'm just going to cut this down just so it's not getting in the way, and pop that there. So all those are going to want inking and sticking down. So let's think about this. So it's possibly a bit too wide, so I think I'm going to want to, I might take it to there. So I would need a fold at the top, like so, and I like them with quite a long, and I want it starting there, because it'll just be easier to not stick down on the sewing. So if we think about it coming down, let's get a measure. Maybe 6 inch. So that would come down to there. No, not 6 inch. Let's have a look at 5.5. So that would come there. Yeah, 5.5 will go. What does this do? Oh, 5 and something. So what I might do to make my life easier is take this to right to the edge here, and we'll just go with whatever size that is. And then we want to take about 1/2 inch off the side. So if that's 1 inch, there's 1, 2, 3, 1. Yeah, what's 1/2 inch? So, oh, you know what? I'm just gonna do it there. I think that looks. Yeah, that paper's so pretty. Yeah, which actually helps me because I'm going to make this into a gusseted pocket, so that'll give me extra on each side. Okay, let's I should have put those journals somewhere else because I just haven't got the room. So we want the pocket about there, so when you lift it up, yeah, so it would come to, so if we go 4 inches, so we want to cut the bottom off at 4 1/4, so 4, that's 1/4, like so. So I've got 1/4 at the bottom to do as a ujimmy flop. So that's so 1/4. So that is a funny thing. So if that's 13 centimeters and that's just over 15. It's like a centimetre each side for a thingy. So once I've got one done, it will be, well, I don't know, I should have wrote it down, shouldn't I? Silly me. Right, so we said that this could be 1/4 of an inch, which, you know, is not a lot, but it's enough for enough for a little thingamajig. So 1, 2, I'm gonna go 3/8 and 3/8, and we'll look what that's like. 1, 2, 3. So let's just fold these down like so. Oh, yeah. Okay. Wow. So that's it. That's how I did it. I best do another one, hadn't I? Quickly. Yeah, that'll be lovely. Okay, so we've got that left and we've got that left, which will be nice because obviously we'd be able to incorporate the same papers on other things to tie it all in. So let's have a look at this one. So I was probably having it on that side, so it'd be a bit boring doing it the same. So this is a little bit tougher. That was more, I'd say that's like 160, whereas this is probably, I don't know, 220, 240. So if we score that, so that's going to be my flap at the top. Okay, and then I cut it all the way to the end, didn't I? So we've got this here and this here, like so. Let's have a look. Yeah. Then what size was it that way? What have I just done with my thingamajig? Can we see it? No? Shall I get another? Yeah. Oh, it's here. So this was, I don't know why I did that measurement. It's a funny one. 5 1/4. No. I think I've done it. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's right. So, okay. Honestly, I'm going the wrong way. As soon as I get the so I must have done it to the end of the board. Okay, so the first cut was to the end of here, the second cut was to the end of there. But obviously, if you're doing this, you would be doing yours depending on, you know, what you're doing. That's not spot on, but it really doesn't matter. It might do because the bottom came together nice, didn't it? So now we've got this, and what did we do? We did this. So I think, did I go 3? I think so. I think I went 2, didn't I? But that's fine. And then I went 3. 1, 2, 3. So 3 eighths and 1, 2, 3 eighths. Yep. Like that. And obviously this is a lot longer, isn't it? So what was this? Once it's okay, 4 once it's got its thingamajig. Right. No, because I've done so that needs to be that side, otherwise I'd have cut it off. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm getting it. And then we're left with that piece. I don't think we was left with that piece last time, but yeah, that's the same. So that should be fine. I'm going to do another, and then hopefully I'll have it. Oh, I have. Right. So that's there. That's there. Let's move that, because we want 5 of those. Let's do the next one. So what's the inside of that off? I'm doing that the rabbit side. Okie dokie. Right, this is it. this is it. So we're going to do this at 3 eighths. 1, 2, 3, and that's our top flap. So I'm going to bend that over. Let's move that back over there because I found my other one now. And we're going to do this at, it's 14.5 centimetres, which makes it 5, and I mean we could call it 5 3/4 to be quite honest, which that's what I'm going to do, 5 3/4. So 5 3/4, and I'm going to write that down. So top 5 3/4 after 3 eighths hinge. Okay, so that's that measurement. So let's cut that off. And then we need to cut this down, and we want it at I'm going to call it 5 1/4, and that's what I'm going to do the next ones as. Hello, where's my pad? So that is lengthways, widthways. The top we want 5 1/4. So 5 1/4 is that. Which I now can't see. I've got it. Okay. Okay, so that's as top. Now the bottom, we score the bottom. So next time I'll score the top and the bottom all in one go. So we're going to score the bottom. 1, 2, we'll do it there. I think that is 3/8. There. And height wise, we want the bottom, once it's been turned up, to 4. So bottom is 4 high. Okay, so the piece that I've scored wants to go this side, so we'll put that on 4. Now that's going straight through that bunny. I don't know if I can stand it. I'm gonna have to. If I did that, right, I'll just have to do it. Right, okay. So 4, yeah, and then we're going one, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. Oh, I don't think I did that. 1, 2, 3. That's better. Right, let's fold those and check that the measurements are still right, because obviously I've changed them a little bit. Oh, it'll be right for this, won't it? Ooh. It's a little bit shorter, but that's fine, because that's going to go over the top. The fingers are going to be done, so it's fine. Okay, I think I've got it. So, shall we do these 3 properly first? So let's do the first one, what we've got everything for, which is this one, isn't it? So I'm going to get the corner rounder, and I'm going to do it on the biggest one, which is 10 for me. So 10, 10. I'm going to ink around that. And ink around the inside, because obviously that's going to flip up. And ink that bit. Okay, so I'm going to want some circles for the Ujimi flop. So I'm going to do inch ones. And because this is thin, I'm going to stick 2 together. But I'm not going to use the paper because you won't see it. So I'll use that. I'll leave them there in case I need it. Ooh, so we'll do 2 together. My glue has been really messing about. I don't know if it's because it keeps going from warm to cold, the weather. And it must be a very changeable glue if it, you know, freezes in the winter. So definitely weather affects it, well, temperature affects it. So I'm guessing that's what the problem is. Okay, just ink around those. Ink around those. Okay. Let's put the pen on. And I need the eyelets. I'm going to do them with eyelets. And I'm going to attach them on. So I need to find out where I need them. Okay, I think I'm just going to clear myself some space. Okay, to get the middle, I just pinched it. And then I've measured 2.5 inches down, because when this is on there and that's on there, I'm going to want it about there, which is about 2.5 inches. So I've measured it there. I've set this at 2.5 inches. So it would go like that. But the only thing is, oh no, hold on. Yeah, that's okay. So I've put my hole in there. Why didn't I put the hole in for that? I should have really. This is gonna be, you know, I think I'm gonna do this with the, oh, I don't know where it is. I think it's fell on the floor. I wonder if I should have stuck it on. I might do that. Stick it on and then go through. Because it'll be hard to know what the middle is while it's under here. So it's not the middle, but it's not bad. Come on. Oh, wrong ones. Oh. Right. So let's pop. I've got two together. Come on. So pop that through there. That through there. Yeah, that's done it fine. So that's that one. Gonna have to do the same with this one. So that's the middle. Let me mark it on the right side. So if that's 2.5 about there. Yeah, this is quite a challenge. So I'm going to glue that, and I'll see which. I don't want to. I'll just glue the middle. Can anybody see the mark there? So if we say that's the middle, put that back to that. That's going to go that way. So it's going to go that way. Like so. Yeah, I think that's the better way to do it. But it is a little bit fiddly. I mean, it wouldn't if you was only doing one. A bit different when you're doing multiples. There's quite a few steps to it. Ew, I think it's stuck. I don't know why it does that. And it's not the glue. It just hits sometimes, and I don't know why. I do avoid using this. Okay. That's one. That's it. So let's do it again. No, it's just wanting to like shovel it up. Might be the eyelet. See, that one did it fine. Yeah, I think it's just one of those things. So that's that part done, isn't it? Haha. Right, let's put the top down first. So I'm going to put glue across this hinge. Okay, and I'm going to eyeball it. I want it under the sewing. Like so. Then I need to cut these out. Like so. Glue this. At least the back pocket's simple. Well, I mean, this is simple. It is just obviously working out your measurements, and then how are you going to tie it? And then if you're using the crocodile, it all depends if it's playing the game or not. Okay. What's that stuck? Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that. Right, ignore that for a minute. that. Yeah, look at that. So some glue must have come out, but I'm surprised. So if I can scrape it, I don't know if it's actually ripped. I think it's ripped, that paper. I will just put some washi tape on there. Right, I'll have to watch that next time. Okay, so that is that. I think that looks lovely. Right, and then these I want to ink. Let's go in the bin. Gosh, I've got a lot of stuff out on my desk. It's giving me a headache. I'm not very good when it is, you know, a few processes to do one thing. So everything ends up being all over the place, and yeah, and then you can't find anything. I will say I've already had a pot of pens fall down the back of the desk as I've been doing it. It was when I went on pause. But yeah, it's at that point where everything you touch, it's just something's gonna fall. Okay, right, so we'll pop the first one down. Oh, that's the wrong way. Okay. So we'll eyeball the middle. Yep. Careful with the amount of glue you're putting on, because obviously you don't want it to spill out and then stick itself to the back. But you obviously need enough on that it's going to stick. I suppose I could have done this at the side and then done it. Right, so that one I think I'm going to put underneath, because it's just a bit too big. Oh, I need to. Okay. So we'll let that dry. So I think that's okay. Obviously there's a few bloopers, but yeah, I can cover that up. So I will just tie these with string. Again, that can be something I do off screen. So that's the first one done. So let's do another. Okay, that tassel with the right thingy, and that one. Okay, so I'm just going to put some glue down this side. So do this. Yep. Cut that bit off. It's pulled out. Okay, so this is that one, isn't it? So I want to do that. and ink around. I don't think I'll get to use the 4 ones this year, because by the time I've you know, finished this part of the series, I'll probably have finished fall, so I'll save them till next year. Right, so I need to be a bit more careful with this. Okay, so I'm going to press it down and then I'm going to lift it up. So that's better actually, because I can see that the pocket's right on. Oh no, I've not put the thing on, have I? Was you saying that? I bet you was. Oh dear. Yeah, too many processors. So that's 2.5, 2 and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2.5 and 2/8. 2.5 and 2. So it wants to be about there. So I'm going to put that there. What do I need? I need the piece of paper. I need 2 of these. Yep. Like that. I need 2. Oh no, they'll be strong enough actually. Where did they pop to? Anybody? Oh my goodness me. Are they still on that paper? No. Can you believe it? I bet you saw it anyway. It was on this paper. Honestly, I emptied all the table, looked on the floor, yeah, and then I just went like that with the book. Oh dear. Anyway, I'm tidy now and I feel a lot better. Right, so I've marked the middle, and I'm just gonna pop that there. Like so. And I'm gonna ink around here. So what I did to get the middle here, I put the sides down of the pocket, and I just got my ruler against the dot to there, and I measured from the middle of there 4.5 and made a dot. I think that's probably a bit lower down than the other, but that's fine there. So I'll remember to do that next time. Okay, I'll just pop that there. So that's those on. So let's do the holes. So I'll do it that way, don't I? No, why did I do that? Okay. So I think that's middle-ish. And this one I will just have to feed it feed it through. Okay, I think that's, again, it's middle-ish. I don't think I'll ever get them exact. So move that over to there. Let's hope it doesn't cause a problem. don't fancy messing about while it's stuck on. Lovely. Oh, thank goodness for that. Right, and then this one, like so. Lovely. Okay. So I need to cut this out and stick that down. Yeah, I think once I get into the swing of it, it won't actually take as long. If we hadn't have had that mishap with where is the circle, this one wouldn't have took that long at all. And that's why I do like doing mass made things, because you can get into the rhythm. I think, you know, your first thing always takes about 4 times as long, because you're obviously working out, you know, where you're having things. Okay, so that one's going on the edge of there and there. That. Lovely. So we want 5 of these, don't we? So I'll go this way. Oh, this is going to be... I'll probably have to waste some of this. That's 3. 4. Let's do it this way, because if I'm going to do a bookmark, I'm going to want the length. Okay, so that's 5. Is that? Yeah. So just ink around these. I think I might turn, no, I'll have to just go bunny bunny. Now, I know that I need to bring it in a little bit higher, don't I, this time? So, let's... So I want it across there first. So that's about middle, yeah. Then I'll go over, that might be easier. Like that. Yeah, that's better. Then that, and that one there. Don't know why I put the glue there. And that one there. Oh, this one at the bottom. Okay, so that's that one, and that's it. Doobie-doo, and pop that down there. So we've got this other one cut, haven't we? So let's do that one. What kind of time are we on? I think we'll call it a day now. I feel like I want to do one, you know, not so chaotic. So let's give it a go. I'm just going to do one video today anyway, because I'll do the rest of them off screen. Then I want to put the strings in them all, put that metal thing on the side, and then we'll come back next week. We'll make a little bookmark, and well, so we'll make a bookmark or a little notebook. So yeah, we'll do the bookmark and the little notebook next week. And then we've got the writing board for the back pocket, and then so can we remember this? I must write these down. So it's 5 1/4, which is 1, 2, 3, 4 eighths. Oh, it is 4 1/4. Yeah, 5 1/4. Sorry. So it's 2 1/2 and 2 1/2 and 1, 2. So it's there. That's the middle. Okay. So I'm going to go about there, and then put those together like so, and that one together as if it was on there, and then I'm just going to guesstimate that. So about there and there. Yeah, I think that, yes. So we want 2 small circles. Yeah, why didn't I use this piece for the other one? That would have been ideal. Oh well, as long as I've got enough for the bookmark and the I like it a little bit on the paper clip, and yeah, the top of the notepad, and glue. Come on. So I'm going to do that in a bit of a circle so it's not totally on there. Oh dear, can we see that? It's about out there. Let's do that. Okay. So I'm going to put this hole in. So I need to change that. That's one. That's 2. So change it back to that one. Oh, honestly. Oh, I've got it then. Yeah. And that one. So that's that. So we'll glue this. don't say it, but it's going all right. It's not going bad, is it? Okay, so I'm going to do that the edge of that material because it's easier then for me to line the bottom pocket up. Okay, and what I didn't do was just go down here and make sure this material's down. Okay, lift that up so it doesn't get stuck. I have to make sure I don't use the same journal every time, you know, for the first thing. So otherwise we'd have one that was faulty all the way. Right, let's just cut this down and stick this down, and then we want five circles for that pocket. So okay, I've put the papers what I left in here. I've just bent that over slightly because then it just keeps it all together until I go through them all again, which will, like I say, we'll be putting the string on and putting the hook on the side. And what did I say we was doing next time? Oh yeah, bookmark and notepad. That's a little bit wonky, that's better. Love this against that. Oh wow, it'll have to be the wrong way. The weave's going the wrong way. If I do all the rest the right way, it'll be just the middle one. Obviously went too far over. That's it. Okay, let's stick. Have I done it again, not put anything? Well, it was a near perfect one. So that's that one. So thank you very much for joining me again, and yeah, probably come back with 2 videos next week because it won't be such a big so obviously it's going to take me a couple of hours now sitting here doing them all. So yeah, next week we'll have two videos again. So thank you, and I shall see you next week, and yeah, see you soon. Bye.